Hi y'all, so I am going to show you what I did for my meal prep this week. Very easy. I had a couple of things I needed to get from the store and get done, and I ended up with a horrible headache today. Took me back to when I used to have daily headaches and migraines. Sorry. Anyway, I took a Goody's headache, or whatever you want. Those things were terrible, but I'm feeling so much better now. I can actually think. All right, so I'm going to tell you how I made my breakfast because there's no recipe yet, and I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I basically made banana pudding overnight oats. So what I did is I took, I don't know, a couple tablespoons of these, and I crushed it up and I put it in the very bottom of this jar for kind of like a crust. I don't know if I should have used a binder. I have no idea. So I just started with these, crushed them. They're very crunchy, so it's kind of hard. I just used the bottom of the jar. And then I took half a banana and smashed that up. I did a tablespoon of my brown swerve. That's what's in here. Oh, I forgot to get vanilla out. Mixed that. Added a teaspoon of vanilla, and a pinch of salt, and then here I blended up my cottage cheese. I took 2 tablespoons out of here, mixed all that up, added a half a scoop of this protein powder, mixed it up, added in a half a tablespoon of chia seeds here, a half a cup of my oats, the ones I get from Costco. Mixed all of that up, and then I added about a third to a half a cup of I have cashew milk this week. And I put everything in here, and then I will probably have this tomorrow morning. And if it's good, then I have bananas that I need to use this week, and I will make 4 more of these for my week. I need things that I can grab and go, especially when I've got to go to my friends to work out, because our kids are home for the school for the summer. So I want to start making things like this so that I can just take it with me wherever I go, eat it before or after, depending on our schedule. Okay, so my meat prep that I've done for protein prep, I guess, I did 1 pound of lean ground turkey, and then 1 chicken breast, and I just did generic seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder on both. So I've got 4, 5, 6, whatever servings of protein right here, depending on what we do, because my husband is going to be home tomorrow. Because his truck we've got to get the parts in the morning to hopefully finish it. And then I took, because y'all know, either easy, lazy, whatever, that's what I need. I took this was about what you see. I added a little bit to it of my blended protein, or blended cottage cheese, and then I made my Fuel Pool blended cottage cheese nacho cheese sauce in here, and just blended back in here. So I've got this ready for the week as well. Dinners. Now I'm going to talk a little bit real quick about the Fill Your Freezer Fridays that's coming up. Those are all going to be really easy recipes. We might do some that involved cooked and ground meat. I don't want to put raw ground meat in my Crockpot. I know I've seen people do it, but I personally have never done it. So if we do some of those, we'll have to pre-cook the hamburger meat and let it thaw before we assemble. So this is what I prepped last week, right before I went live. I literally took this completely frozen from our deep freeze and put it in here, and then I'm going to just dump, and that's exactly what these recipes are. They're just take your bag, dump, plug it in, and turn it on. Now it's gonna have to cook on high since it's a beef roast, and we need to be eating in about 3 or 4 hours. So last week I had a really weird, busy week, and I knew I was not going to be able to eat the pork roast quick enough, so I went ahead and put it in my freezer. So this is a barbecue pork roast, and what this is. However, if you don't do pork, you can always do chicken or beef. So I just pulled these all out of the freezer. So I've got Barbecue pork. Okay, super simple. And then I've got firecracker chicken. I've got chicken spaghetti, and I've got a balsamic pork roast, all to go for this week. Now, I do need a couple of sides for this for dinners this week, but like I said, we went to Walmart and I was in excruciating pain, and I forgot I needed to get a few more things, so I've got to go back. I forgot freezer bags for this Friday. I'm out. But anyway, so I'll be posting that stuff Tuesday. The recipe for the pineapple pork is not up yet. I was supposed to have that up by now, but I was busy all day yesterday, and then the headache that took me out today. So I'm going to get that up today or tomorrow. And again, if you don't eat pork, and I know there are people who don't, feel free to use chicken instead of pork for the pineapple pork. And if you have people who don't like pineapple, so my daughter that moved back home, I forgot completely that she does not like pineapple. But I don't think, if you don't eat the pineapple, I think it's fine. She ate it. There were no leftovers from that meal at all. Maybe a couple of green beans possibly, but that was it. And if you want to make cauliflower fried rice, my tip is you cook it and you cook it and you cook it and you keep adding liquid until it is super soft and there is no cauliflower taste at all. That is the way that I have found everybody in my house will eat it that way. But if I don't do that, then it tastes like cauliflower. You know, you're not eating rice. Anyway, that's it. I've got one thing of overnight oats, and if this recipe turns out, I will be getting that up to you. It was super easy to make, and it tasted delicious. What I ate off the spoon before rinsing. I've got a pound of ground turkey, 1 chicken breast. I've got my Fuel Pool nacho cheese sauce ready to go. I've got blended cottage cheese ready to go, and then I've got 4 frozen protein dinners ready to go as well. And then I will be sharing and posting either Tuesday or Wednesday. I've got a full week. I've got parts from my husband tomorrow. I've got a peach orchard with my family tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday sometime with my friends, and then Thursday, water park. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I'm going to try and make sure I get the recipes up, I explain everything. And if you have any questions about any of this, please don't hesitate to ask. Because this is, my goal is to just help busy families, especially if you're not busy, that's great. But I don't want to spend all my time in the kitchen myself. So this way I can just get things in and dumped and be done with it and ready to go. But thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Bye.